champagne supernova in the sky. Get closer. Yeah, there you go. Get uncomfortably close. Give me guidance. What kind of guidance do you need? Hey, dumb kid. Yo, 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 yo. $5 foot long. Where'd my beard run off to? Went to space. It went to outer space, never to return again. When do you get an abandoned hope? Whenever I feel like it. TJ is never growing a beard again. That's right. I want to look at my true face. That's what I want. Yeah, I did like the mustache, but it was honestly a pain in the ass, so. Yeah, Galen was over here earlier eating steak. We all made some steak. Well, Paul made the steaks. Galen made the sauce for the steaks. The, what was it? Marchand Davin sauce. Yeah, I think I got that right. And I made some asparagus and some sauteed mushrooms. Did I see Bill Maher hoping for a recession? I didn't see him hoping for a recession, but, I mean, we're headed that way. Trump's putting his strong economic numbers out front and center, like, look, see? It's like, okay, yeah, I remember this under Bush, too. And I remember what happened in 2008 when it all came crashing down as well. So Bill Maher will get his wish. Did Galen eat 3 steaks this time? No, but he ate 1 big steak. He ate a steak that was larger than a fillet. It was a ribeye. But it was probably about the size of like 2 fillets. So, you know, there you go. It was a big old steak. It's probably at least 14 ounces, maybe 16. $72 ounce. That's pretty hardcore, dude. Every time I get a ribeye, it ends up being 25% fat. These were not nearly that fatty. I mean, they were fatty cuts, because ribeyes tend to be. But I would say maybe 10% of it was fat. But no, I think even that's probably a bit much. I don't know. There was not a lot of fat. There was a little you had to trim, but not too much. Galen says his was just meat, so he got lucky. But mine was probably like, I don't know, 5 to 10% I had to trim off, but it wasn't too bad. I just gave it to the dogs. I had mine medium rare. Chelsea had hers medium, maybe verging into medium well. Goody. 0. Yeah, my mushrooms came out pretty good. I sauteed them in a fuckload of butter and some Worcestershire sauce and some Tony Chachere's seasoning and some pepper. Galen added the pepper. Am I cold? No, it's not even remotely cold out here. White pepper is key to my cooking. White pepper, also known as salt. No. Trying keto with you. I'm not overweight. Just want to kill that last bit of stomach. Cool. I was trying to convince Chelsea to break the keto today. I was like, let's just get a shake. No one will know. But she didn't do it. She's strong. Why the return of the Amazing Atheist name? I think I explained it in a previous stream, but since you gave me $1.99, I'll just briefly say that, one, people were still calling me the Amazing Atheist any fucking way. Two, all of my social media already has that fucking name. Three, one of the reasons I changed it was because I wanted YouTube to get me ads again, but being TJ Kirk didn't help at all. 4, I just feel like a lot of people they see TJ Kirk come up in their subscription feed and they're just like, who the fuck is that? So I just decided, fuck it. What really pushed me over is I was doing an interview with RIIIICK Radio, and when they introduced me, they're like, my next guest is TJ Kirk, better known as the Amazing Atheist. I'm like, if I'm still better known as that after a fucking year, then this ain't working. So I just figured I might as well go back to it. No, that's the last time I'm explaining it. Everyone else who gets asked, they're just going to be told I've already explained it, and they'll have to go look for it. You're such a flip-flopper. Aren't you like 40? Now is not the time to be having an identity crisis. Isn't that when most people have their midlife crisis, though? Like, when they hit around 40? So, yeah, it is the time. But I'm not 40 anyway, I'm 33. So, whatever. I got you, babe. 33, 40, same thing. Yeah, you know. What did I do today? Let's see. I woke up. It was probably like 2:30 in the afternoon when I finally woke up. I pretty much immediately went to go get Galen. Well, first I went to the Whole Foods and got some meat and vegetables for our little meal. Then I went and picked up Galen. Then we went to a couple more stores so that he could get the stuff he needed for his Marchand Divin sauce. And then we went to the house. We went here. We cooked a big meal. consisting of steak, Marchand de Vin sauce, sautéed mushrooms, artichokes, and asparagus. And we had a nice large meal. Then we talked for a while, and then me and Chelsea went and took Galen back home, and then we went to Walmart, and we got some stuff, just like a few household things we needed. So I went to a lot of stores today, and then we came back here and we made some keto-friendly pancakes. Which were pretty good, a little more crumbly than regular pancakes, and we had to use sugar-free syrup, but it was pretty decent. And then I came out here and started doing this, so that's been my day. Super interesting stuff. Outside of making videos, do you have any other artistic, creative activity? Maybe like sculpting, drawing, throwing shit at a blank wall? Yeah, I mean, I draw sometimes. I used to write. I don't really write much anymore for pleasure. Mostly I just write for my, business shit. Still fun, but I don't write fiction like I used to. But I'll still draw occasionally, but even that, not so much. Most of my creative energy goes into the stuff I do on YouTube at this point. Today, YouTube played an ad for me that was just 4 seconds of its own logo, nothing else, not YouTube Red, just the regular logo, bring on the nukes. Yeah, I've been getting that shit a bunch. That's not just you, and that's not just today. I've seen it a few times. I don't know what it's about. It's like, I don't need an advertisement for YouTube. I'm on YouTube. What are you doing? Very strange. I don't know what the thought process is there. Welcome to YouTube. Try our other website, YouTube. YouTube collecting that ad revenue. YouTube is never not full retard. Unfortunately true. Get out of here. Did I watch Mr. Rogers as a kid? Not really. It's a little bit too slow for my ADD brain. How long did it take me to shave it all off? I don't know, like a few seconds. It's not hard to shave. It ain't hard to shave. Oh my god, you have no facial hair. Good point. That is a good point. A few seconds, my arse. That's all it took. It was just zzz, 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 zzz. That's it. And it was gone. Why did I shave? Because I want to grow my beard back. So I figured that it's easier to keep it even if I start from a clean slate. So I just erased the whiteboard. And now it's just the process of growing the beard. Next chapter of my book, I don't know, probably in a week or two. Growing back the beard. Will you ever shave your head again? Maybe. Maybe I'll grow my beard out and then shave my head again. What's the most illegal thing I've ever done? I mean, I did go on that murder spree, but that was in the 70s, back when murder was legal, so, you know. But by today's standards, obviously, it's pretty fucking legal. Or illegal. I think they need to re-legalize murder. Am I sure I'm not Meatloaf? I wish I was Meatloaf. Then I'd have a badass voice. But I don't, so. Disobeyed my orders, son. Why were you ever born? Hey, baby. Where you going? She don't love me no more. Sad. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. TJ, $10 patron asking, what happened to Friday's show? Nothing. Nothing happened to it. It's down. Oh, you're probably trying to watch the YouTube version. You gotta go to the archive site, dude. Archive site. That's where we put them after they're up. Bad Outta Hell 3 is an underrated record, dude. There's a couple bad songs, but for the most part, it's legit. Do I think being a shut-in is unhealthy? I don't know. Probably just depends on the person. What's up, Chi J? Nothing much. How often do I eat? I don't know. My eating habits are a little different now that I've done this diet, so I don't know how to describe it anymore. Do I own any katanas? No. Do you feel good from the diet so far? I feel the same, but I have been losing weight, so that's good. Oreo diet, best diet. I wish. Worst keto version of a food item. I don't know. I mean, all the ones I've tried so far have been pretty decent. I tried to eat some keto bread with peanut butter on it, and that was kind of weird.
I put peanut butter on my pancakes.
You did? Cool. Liked it better than the syrup.
I did both.
Oh, you just did both. Do I plan on dying before 50? I don't know. I don't plan on it. If it happens, it happens. Alright. Kill him now. Try going on the all bacon diet. I mean, that's pretty much what I'm on now. Bacon is a major staple of the diet, at least for me. Bacon is overrated. That's wrong. E3 is going horribly. Alright. Who cares? Video games haven't been good for like 20 years anyway, so who gives a rat's ass? Edgy. Edgy. You're edgy. What do I think of the term gamer used to describe people? I mean, I don't know. If they're a gamer, they're a gamer. I mean, I don't see what the objection could be. There's 3 good songs on Smells Like Children, so I don't know what you talking about. TJ, I'm drunk and high on pain pills. If I die, I love you. Alright, well, I hope you don't die. But it's good to know that I'm loved by a pill-popping booze hound. I can smell your fear, TJ. Alright. My mom hates you. She's stupid, though. She's also next to me, smoking pit with me. Pit? Alright. Smoking that pit. She's just an uptight old bitch. Who cares? She don't understand me. She don't understand my fucking genius. You know, the reality is, if she ever met me, she'd be slobbering on my fucking nutsack, so who gives a shit? They all hate me until they're slobbering on my nuts. Don't they? Do a smeg? I don't know what that is. Get out of here. Genius or insanity. Whatever. It's the same. She says you have mommy issues. Who the fuck? Some money. Fuck it. Thank you. He's got mommy issues. That's what his problem is. Mommy issues. No. My problem is that some mindless old bitch somewhere thinks she can stand in judgment of my greatness when all she fucking really wants is to suck on my big, fat, juicy nutsack and to get my beautiful nut hairs caught in her gangly ass teeth. That's my real problem, you dumb broad. Listen to Kanye's album yet? Nope. Big? Meh. I mean, if I was talking about my penis, you could make that comment, but my balls are quite large.
Oh man, is TJ using his "I've got big balls" defense?
I mean, it's not a defense. It's just a fact. I was talking about his mom sucking on my big nuts, and they're like, big? I don't think so. I'm like, what? My nuts are big, bitch. She could suck on my little dick, too, if she wants. I don't give a fuck. Some guy's in here telling me I'm here with my mom, and she don't like you. It's like, well, fuck her, then. I know what she really wants.
What a biatch.
It's none of her damn business what I do.
Would you ever watch this shit with your mom, anyway?
Maybe his mom is, I don't know.
Sounds like she's a dumb bitch.
Yeah. Maybe she just got done sucking his dick. Maybe it's like an incestuous relationship. She just wipes her son's cum off of her fucking lips, and then she's like, I wish you wouldn't watch this guy while I suck you off, boy. Shut up, Mom. She does give a good blowy, though, because she ain't got no teeth, you know? Toothless old fucking hag. It's no good. This is unwatchable, lol. Aren't these all unwatchable? Like, I mean, I don't know. You gotta be a special kind of person to sit there and tolerate this shit. Actually, I'm the one with mom issues. I'm dating a 25-year-old and I'm 18. That's not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't really see the problem with that.
I mean, that's not too far apart. Whatever. You want to date an older woman, you know? She knows all the tricks.
That is true.
She know how to suck that dick good. Good sucking dick.
She done sucked a few. You want somebody that's done sucked a few by the time you get to them.
TJ teaches me the value of tolerance. Good. TJ, do you still think the rich should be taxed? Do I think the rich should be taxed? Like at all? Yes. What?
Should the rich be taxed?
What? Okay. No taxes for the rich. It's the new Republican Party platform. Well, why do I say new?
Yeah, it's always been the platform.
Yeah, I say only tax the poor people.
Tax the rich.
Taxation is theft. Cool. Good job.
Ooh, dude. Just had a nice little... You ever get like you taste something?
Yeah.
And you get like a little zap back to like the past where you tasted it?
Yeah.
Had one of those little pleasant zaps, dude.
Cool.
Those little pleasant zaps back to younger days.
Tell you what, when I was over at Galen's place, he showed me this seasoning he's got, this like barbecue seasoning, and he poured a little on my hand. And I mean, I was like, man, I need to get some of this shit.
With that pepper shit?
It was like barbecue seasoning, but it basically just tasted like a piece of meat off the barbecue, you know?
Yeah.
Like you could just put that on something that you cooked inside and have that like barbecue flavor on it. Go vegan. I don't want to.
Why would I do that when I can eat delicious animals and still lose weight?
TJ is fucking the air. Well, that's what I do. Lack of compassion, no surprise there. Yeah. I agree. Have I seen the new Halloween trailer? Yeah. I have. Unfortunately, I've seen it. Made me want to fucking puke. How many times are they going to kill Jamie Lee Curtis's character and bring her back again? Because she's been killed twice in the series that I can recall. It's like, what? At this point, she's just as immortal as Michael Myers, dude. What would be my ideal Halloween movie? How about the one John Carpenter directed in the fucking 70s? What do you think of MGTOW? I'm against them. Although, you know, I'm pretty sure women are not crying over those dudes going their own way. What temperature do I like in my house? 69 degrees Fahrenheit. I like a cold house. MGTOW means men going their own way. It's basically like, you ever seen the old episodes of Popeye where Popeye and Bluto are like, we're swearing off dames, they're nothing but trouble. That's MGTOW.
How can you really be against MGTOW, TJ?
I don't know. What do you mean?
Like, I don't agree with it. I don't subscribe to it. But how can you be against a bunch of dudes being like, you know what? We're walking away from pussy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just against it in the sense that I think it's stupid.
Yeah,
But
well,
I mean,
me too.
you know, as far as, you know, them wanting to do that, I don't give a shit. I mean, if that's what they want, have fun. You know, unless you're fucking doing something that affects me, I really don't have much of a right to care beyond that. I can just think it's dumb, which I do. Someone paid $2 to say my ass hurts. I'm sorry to hear that. Get some preparation H, I guess. I don't know.
Dude, Vince Vaughn got a DUI. Did you see that shit?
Did he?
Yeah.
Cool.
And resisting arrest, dude.
Awesome.
Got a mugshot here.
Vince Vaughn's cooler now.
Yeah.
MGTOW are incels with too much pride, let's be honest. Yeah. Slightly different pathology, that's all. He's pulling a Mel Gibson. I wonder if it's going to come out that he said anything about the Jews.
Yeah, it doesn't mention anything about the Jews. Let's see.
Maybe it'll take a few days.
What does it say here? Wedding Crash star was arrested in Hermosa Beach, Los Angeles around 12:30 a.m. after being stopped at a sobriety checkpoint. Another passenger was inside the vehicle. The passenger who was not identified was arrested on public intoxication charges. A 48-year-old actor. I guess he didn't. I guess it was his passenger that got resisting arrest. Wait a minute. Vaughn also had a run with police in 2001 when he was arrested after a bar brawl in Wilmington, North Carolina. Actor Steve Buscemi was also stabbed in that incident. Cool. How did I not know about this?
That's cool, dude.
Vaughn faced an assault charge that was later dropped.
It was later dropped after Vaughn paid the person off.
Yeah, Vaughn was in a fucking bar fight where Steve Buscemi got shanked, dude. That's bragging rights right there.
Steve Buscemi. Never know with Paul.
He's fucking his name, dude.
Yeah, the DS9 thing has already been shot. I just haven't put it up yet, so it'll probably be put up Tuesday, I would imagine.
One of the off days.
One of the days we're not doing a show.
Steve Buscemi's fucking name, dude. Just his name.
You can't believe he got stabbed. Why is that funny? Because it's Steve Buscemi, and him doing pretty much anything is funny.
Yeah, dude.
Like, Steve Buscemi would, like, if you're just driving down the street and you saw Steve Buscemi on, like, a riding lawnmower mowing his lawn, and he just looked at you and went...
You'd be like, eh.
That'd be funny.
Buscemi, dude, look.
Everything's funny if it's Steve Buscemi. Or Christopher Walken.
Yeah, that's true.
There's certain people that just... Their very presence is funny.
Like, just think about it. Like, which story is better? Hey, I went to the bar and some guy got shanked. Or, hey, I went to the bar and Steve Buscemi got shanked.
Yeah.
Steve Buscemi was there and he got shanked. That's a way cooler story already. You were present to the shanking of Steve Buscemi.
He wasn't funny in Con Air. I disagree with that. Garland Green was a funny-ass motherfucking character.
Yeah, I liked him in Con Air.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He was hilarious in that. What are you talking about?
People are always, like, saying stupid shit like that to try and trigger, like, a response, I think. If you're talking about a good movie, they'll just be like, yeah, I think that fucking sucked. Totally overrated.
I've not seen Boardwalk Empire. I heard it gets shitty after a few seasons, but it starts strong.
Connor, what are you doing? Get out of the date. Get out of the date.
He's in The Sopranos as well. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he hasn't popped in yet. So I did not know that.
Spoilers. I'm not going to review Solo because I refuse to see it.
Standing on principle.
Hey TJ, compliment Paul. He deserves it. I mean, Paul's gotten a lot of compliments today because he made some awesome steaks. So he's been praised quite excessively.
Yeah, I'm at my praise limit for the day.
By the way, Galen gave me a cookbook that he wanted to give you.
Oh, cool.
It's on the couch.
Neat.
Paul is bastard, insult him more.
Paul is bastard.
Look, I will compliment or insult Paul based on the whims of the moment, not at your request. Okay? Just so you know. Do you like Red Bull? Unfortunately, I do. I shouldn't, but I do. Everyone else says it tastes like shampoo, but I always like the flavor.
Yeah, I like Red Bull too.
I don't know. To me, it tastes more like cotton candy or something. See, I can't stand Monster, though. I gave up Red Bull for a little while because it was in Transformers 3 or 4 or whatever the fuck. I think it was 4.
Age of Extinction.
Yeah, and there was so much product placement for it. I'm like, fuck Red Bull. But it was probably a month later I went back because all the other energy drinks just couldn't do it for me. Not the way Red Bull could. Right, Dinor? You love Red Bull.
Red Bull knows just how I like it.
You love Red Bull. No, no, no. Thoughts on Jordan Peterson? I don't think I need to get into that. Anyway, I think I'm going to go. Just wanted to check in with you guys, see what's going on. Peace.